The so-called ceasefire is already dead. While the world was hoping for a pause, Israel has just launched one of its most massive and devastating bombing campaigns directly into the heart of Beirut, Lebanon. Reports on the ground state that while Hezbollah had ceased its fire, the Israeli military showed no signs of stopping. Look at this terrifying footage coming out of Beirut right now. Entire residential buildings being flattened by Israeli airstrikes in broad daylight. This isn't peace. This is an absolute escalation, and it's happening right before our eyes. And while the Middle East burns, the Western alliance is completely imploding. Donald Trump just took to the podium and publicly humiliated NATO. He didn't just express disappointment, he mocked the UK military to the entire world, laughing about their two old broken aircraft carriers. He's isolating the US, throwing European allies under the bus, and making it crystal clear: America is fighting this war alone.
And I have to tell you, I'm very disappointed in NATO, very. I think it's a mark on NATO that will never disappear in my mind. You know, they're coming to see me on Wednesday. They're going to say, oh, we'll do this, we'll do that. Now they all of a sudden want to send things, you know. But they said it loud and clear at the beginning when I spoke to UK of all. I would have said they would have been the first because they're the oldest. And I say, yeah, I'd love to have a little help. He said, no, sir, we'd rather wait till you win. I said, I don't need help after we win. They have two old broken aircraft carriers, barely work. I said, I guess we can use them. Who the hell knows? I called the general. He didn't even want them. He said, we don't really need them. We got the SS Abraham Lincoln, sir. We don't need them.
So how is Washington handling this global catastrophe? With an absolute meltdown. Watch this unhinged moment at the Pentagon. When a reporter desperately asked about the ongoing ballistic missile strikes in Lebanon, the US Defense Secretary didn't offer answers. He lost his temper. He called the press rude and muttered, "So nasty," under his breath. The people in charge are panicking and the cracks are showing.
Thank you, Secretary.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Why are you so rude? Just wait. I'm calling on people.
Thank you, Secretary. Yesterday in the President's Truth Social, he threatened to wipe out a civilization. That statement elicited a huge...
But here is the breaking update that will actually affect your wallet tomorrow morning. In direct retaliation to the slaughter in Lebanon, Iran has officially pulled the ultimate trigger. They have announced the closure of the Strait of Hormuz. The global chokehold is real. The world's most critical oil supply line is shut down, and Wall Street is bracing for a catastrophic energy crisis. A whole civilization could be on the brink, and the next 24 hours will dictate the future of the global economy. I'll be tracking every single update as it breaks. Hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss the truth they aren't showing on mainstream TV. See you in the next update.